In the aftermath of the death of Churchill show comedian Ben Morrison Yango as a result of brain tumor, it's not surprising that there are some Kenyans who are spewing some bad things about Churchill. Just like how it's been the case in the recent past when the Churchill show family faced some misfortunes, a number of Kenyans and even some comedians spread misinformation about how Churchill had neglected his comedians during their time of need. Ben and Yango's case won't be any different, and stories about how Churchill never cared enough have started being spread. However, what Kenyans should know is that Churchill does more for his comedians and the young talents that pass through his hands than he probably talks about it in the public. Even though Ben and Yango succumbed to brain tumor, he had been to the hospital several times in the past while seeking treatment for a number of ailments. One infection that had seriously threatened his life was tuberculosis in 2019. In a confession published by The Standard, Ben revealed that he had been diagnosed with tuberculosis last year and received medication for the same. After being taken to hospital, that throughout his treatment and recovery journey from TB, Churchill stood by him in a much bigger way than he could ever thank him. Churchill fed his family and footed the medical bill when he was battling the disease, something which wasn't easy to come from someone who isn't your relative or true friend. Through an interview with OTHUAL and a publication by Standard, Ben and Yango spoke, and I quote, "I fell ill suddenly and was taken to the hospital by my wife and fellow comedians. I was told I have TB. I told my friends about how I was feeling, and together with my wife, they took me to the hospital where I was diagnosed with TB." The comedian revealed that he put on medication for 6 months and in October was tested and found to be TB-free. After diagnosis, the journey started. "I took medicine for about 6 to 7 months and I finished in October. I was tested and they found out I was healed. So, right now I am fine, but I am weak. I cannot stand for long or walk for a long distance. I cannot perform for the live audience for now," he continued. Ben explained that he is forever grateful to his mentor Daniel Ndambuki alias Churchill and the laugh industry for footing his bills, and his fans and friends for sending him money. "Some fans used to send me money on M-Pesa, some would even say they had sent the money for my lunch. Churchill took me to the hospital, and I also appreciate the laugh industry, they paid the hospital bills. Churchill, may God bless you abundantly," he said. He went on to urge his fellow comedians to save as much as they can because tomorrow is not guaranteed. He noted that he sunk into alcoholism before the diagnosis but vowed that he would not revert to his old lifestyle as he is a changed person now. Anyway, that's all I had for now. If you haven't subscribed, it's your turn. See you on the next gossip.